Hello, everyone. um, I'm going to just play with some of these. I want to make cards to hold my fibers, and I'm going to do that with some of these real quick while we wait for everybody so that I can do my little Sunday journal page. Um, I will tell you that I'm tired. That 24-hour live stream took a lot out of me. We did it. It took a bit, but we did it. And it was fun. We all had a good time, I think. Um, our guests seemed to enjoy it. Okay, that doesn't want to. Hi, Lisa. Hey, Lisa, I just sent you a Facebook message. Did you want to come play today? Hi, Mandy. Okay, this doesn't want to. Oh, it twists on. Duh. Huh. Okay. Um. Hi, Nashua. We made it through. I will tell you that I'm more tired today than I was yesterday. Um, it seems like it took quite a lot out of me, but it's really weird to find that I'm. Oh, that was the Joker. Oh well, it's all right. I wish I could, but I have to fix lunch. Okay, that's okay, hon. I totally understand, and I probably won't make it for a long time, just simply because I'm tired. Um, I mean, if you feel like you want to, I'm in StreamYard, so I can send you a link anytime. It's just um I told Jeff though that I felt more tired today than I did yesterday. It was odd. And just an FYI, I'm using this glue because um I just don't see any reason to waste uh oh, I did, Sherry. I took a nap for about an hour. Um and then got up because I knew that if I stayed in bed too long, I wouldn't. I gotta fix my camera. I forgot to do that, so we'll just let it spool up. Um, we'll just. Anyways, I took a nap and then hmm, and then I got up because I knew if I stayed in bed, I wouldn't sleep. You know how that goes when you take a nap in the afternoon and then you can't sleep at night. So um, I think we need maybe some clamps on these because I want the edges to be nice and clamped together. So I'm just playing with these cards. I'm just making them double until more people come in, um, because I want to make my journal page. My little baby journal. I made a pile of stuff that was on my desk. I had to clean. It took me about an hour to clean up the mess we had made. Now, we didn't make it. I made it. Lisa didn't have any hand in my making my mess. So it was fun and crafty and creative. Yes, and I intend to make a playlist of all the videos. It didn't get it done this morning, obviously. Hopefully I will do that tonight. It's one of those things that it won't take me long to pull up all the videos and make a playlist. And that way, if you missed them, you can find them and also um, do a watch over again if you happen to want to. But we had fun. I thought it was a lot of fun. Um, Let me see what I was doing. Oh, I started to say why I was using this glue. I've got several of them. And since I rarely use this kind of glue anymore, and I almost always use my art glitter glue, I wanted to use this so that it's getting used up. Hi, Sherry. I hope I said hello to everybody that's here. People are coming in. You know, last Sunday when I streamed, Lisa messaged me and said, are you going to stream? Because, you know, I wasn't there. Well, she was looking for me at 1 o'clock, and I was thinking I streamed at 1:30. And I think she was right. I think I had been in the past before we went on our trip streaming at 1 o'clock. 1 is a little hard to do, so I think I'm going to make it a thing where I do 1:30. We do 1:30 on Thursdays. Oh, Mindy, the reason I'm putting together in twos is because I want to use them like this. I put these together. This works really well. And then I thought I could find a container where I can put up. I like to use, let me get it out so that you can see. I like to have fibers right here where I can grab them. And I've had them in this bag. Hi, Joyce. Hi, Andrea. Let me back out. I've had them in this bag. Well, they're just little pieces of fiber, just all kinds of little pieces of fiber. Okay. Some of this is dyed, coffee dyed. What do you call that stuff? Baker's twine. Coffee dyed baker's twine. Yes, homemade bobbins. That's right, Andrea. And I like to have a collection of little ones, little pieces and things. But these little balls are not working. And the little cards, I think, would work really well. And then I want to look for something that I can stand them up like that so that I can find them. Baker's twine. Thanks, Andrea. How are you doing, Lisa? How's it? How are you feeling? Hi, Brenda. Joyce, Andrea, Brenda, Mindy. I hope I've said hello to everybody. Like I said, I'm going to do my little journal page here in just a minute. I'm just kind of playing with these so that to wait for people to come in. And I just used my punch to punch out a little circle right there. Before I forget, and somebody else helped to remind me later, don't forget to miss Ann's live, Ann Lars live tonight, because Mike Dickin is going to be on her channel. I'm sure that's going to be a lot of fun for her. Her stream was loads of fun. You sent us an email? Sent me an email? Okay, I will take a look to it. I honestly barely looked at my email this morning, Nashua, but I will take a look this evening. Like I said, I want to put the live stream into a playlist. But I will double make sure I will get a look at it. And did that just flex? Did my focus just flex? Yes, me too. I'm looking forward to it. Honestly, Sunday evenings I'm usually tired and doing stuff with Jeff, but tonight I'm going to watch Ann. I'm also probably not going to stay on as late as normal today just because Anne comes on technically, I think, at 4 o'clock our time. Okay, wait just a minute. It looks like my focus is flexing, and it is. It's on autofocus. Why is it doing that? Sorry guys. Okay, let's there's a fair number of you here. I'm gonna put this up, and I'll do that another time. Lisa, Thursday, did we have a plan for Thursday? I can't remember. Are we doing something specific? She went to fix lunch though, so. You weren't hosting. Well, between the my mistyping and my spell check not reading my words properly, I can find there's a lot of. Okay, why is that? I don't want that to stick together. There we go. See, I just made a whole bunch of them for later. It really, like Lisa said, we both felt better by the time when we finished. We both were feeling better than earlier. It was kind of weird, but both of us, for some unknown reason, were having back issues, and I specifically, this table is like 4 feet deep because of how I've got it laid out, and I have stuff in boxes on. They're on furniture pallets so that they roll. Okay. Okay, well, I'm probably going to work on finishing my my the Christmas journals, Lisa. If dependent upon how much gets done today, I may be going to work on that, just simply because I would like to have that project done. So I'm going to work on something that isn't done, is what I'm going to say. Is I'm going to try to do a UFO. Did you see that Nashua has sent us an email? I didn't see it because I haven't really looked at my email. So what was I saying? I forgot. Anyways, we both said we felt better at the end than we were kind of in the middle. And like I said, I went and stretched out to help my back. And then no, Andrea, the email was from Andrea. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Golly, Andrea. I'm sorry, hon. I apologize, hon. I'm I'm still having trouble seeing chat. I'm gonna have to do something. I don't know what it is. Okay, I will look for an email from Andrea. I apologize. Anyways, I cleaned up my table. I ended up putting the project in some couple of baskets so that I have it sorted sort of out. It's taking up a corner of my sewing table. And I cleaned off my table so I can work. And then I have this pile of stuffs that was on my table. So this is the stuffs we're going to use for our little journal page today. And I don't know what I'm going to do, but that's what we're going to do. Is we're going to do something with this. um, I went and I actually fell asleep, and I don't usually fall asleep when I lay down to take a nap. I mean, when I stretch out on the bed, a lot of times it's just to stretch my back. I did not get down on the floor because I just didn't feel like it. So I stretched out on the bed, and I was laying there, and I thought, okay, there's no way I'm not going to fall asleep. So I set my alarm for 5 o'clock, and I went sound asleep, sound asleep. Of course, I had to eat too before I went and did that because I was hungry. Um, but man, I was out. I was out at 5 o'clock when my phone rang, and I got up and I kind of wandered around and I ate some dinner and um, I I think I went back to bed about 9:30. And man, I was gone. I was gone, gone, gone. Till you're talking to me. So, anyways, this is the stuff we're going to use to make our page today, just because it was on the table. And look, I have silver little diamonds and silver little piece of ribbon. Don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, but it's there. Yeah. Yeah. Well, and several people were with us in the middle of the night as well as in the daytime. A lot of people watched um, almost all the whole stream, and that was just amazing to me. Um, yeah, it's amazing how much physical energy it takes to think. Yes, I agree with that. Okay, I'm going to find a page to work on this stuff with. Hmm. Oh, that might be that might be interesting. You could turn that into a pocket. Oh, I might do that. That's kind of cool. So let's see what else we find. Hmm. I like that page. That's interesting. Okay, could turn that page into a pocket. I like that page better. For some reason, I have this thing about pockets today, so just so everybody's aware. Okay. I'd have to cover up the dinosaurs with this because it just doesn't look right. So we'll see about something else. Hmm. Hmm. We're going to do some kind of pocket today. I haven't decided what, but we're going to do some kind of pocket. Just because that's what I want to do. I think we'll use the map page. I don't know. I kind of like the other one too. I will tell you that it's taking a little more brain cells today. It's not working real well. Okay. I think we'll use this page. Let's use this page. I have a bunch of these little half circles that I punched out. Watch me not have enough half circles to do this. Oh, there we go. I do. Okay. Okay, so that's what we're going to do for starters. Just because. Where's my real glue? I'm always amazed by what you can create with little bits of stuffs. Yeah, well, that's the whole point, is to just find a way to use your little bits of stuffs. You know, otherwise I'd have thrown away half of the stuffs on this table, right? And if I did that, then... And you know, we were talking about creativity and your mojo and that kind of thing. I don't remember whether it was yesterday or the day before. You know, while we were on the live stream, we had a little discussion about that. And I'm not going to say that there aren't days when nothing I do makes me exactly happy, but I just do it. It's, you know, the more you do it, the more motivated you are to do it. That's another part of it. But thank you, Andrea. Okay, Lisa got to go put stuff in the oven. I hope she's using her toaster oven so I can ask her how she likes it, because Jeff really would like to make what do I want to say he wants to make? He wants to make wings, and everybody says the air fryer is just fabulous for making wings. And okay, let's get that off of there. Didn't say what she was. Oh, she said lunch. So I'm not sure what she's having for lunch, but I know she's putting her lunch in the microwave or in the oven. Okay, let's see here. I don't want to have all of that on there. But we'll ask her when she gets back. How's that sound? Okay. Now these are going to hang over. So we only want to glue the edge. Right? Okay, so but we have to glue this. Chicken and fries and coleslaw. That's what Teresa's having. Or is that? Yeah, inquiring minds want to know, what is Lisa having for lunch? Kind of looks like it completes the circles. Not completely. Hi, Susan. Honestly, Susan, I just told him I'm almost worse than I was yesterday afternoon. I am pretty much give out. It's like, okay, if I could lay down on the table, I might go to sleep again. All right, now we have a choice. We can cover this up, which I don't think I want to do. I think I want to just make this into a pocket and then fill the pocket up with fun tags. That's what I think I'm going to do. So that being said, let's turn this into a pocket. Hi, Barbara. Okay. This came back and Tanya was asking what I was having for lunch. Marinated stew meat roasted in the oven and roasted baby potatoes. Yum. Well, we're going to have the leftovers that Jeffrey didn't eat the other night because he was so kind and made me something more easily edible at the table. So, we're going to have spaghetti because I made spaghetti Thursday so that we could have it. Okay. So we're going to set that aside, and now we're just going to make a bunch of little taggy things to stick in there. Be right back in 5-ish. Okay, Susan. Just so everybody knows, because I was kind of mentioned it on my way in this afternoon. I guess in the past I've been streaming at 1. It's a little hard to do, so I'm going to start streaming on Sundays at 1:30. We've been streaming on Thursdays at 1:30, and I think it will just work better. It gives me a little more time to have lunch and do other things. I'm sure there's more stuff around in my studio space somewhere that's piles of little paper, but I'm down to this out of 2 drawers. So that I can, you know, I can make stuff out of this. But right now I need a piece of cardstock of some sort. I need something that's heavy enough to make a tag base. So. Hi, Janice Glines. Yeah, it does work better because it's easier to remember the single time. And like I said, it just, for me, I think it's going to work a little better just because. There were 2 little pieces of paper. Okay, let's make some actually nice tags out of this. Might make them cut right. And this piece of paper is not square by any means. That's what I'm trying to say. It doesn't have straight edges. Apparently, I was using scissors to trim it. Okay. I think I want to do a little book page since you're here. I hate missing a Sunday. Oh, I'm sorry. That's why I started on my little book page. But I understand if you're doing your church service, so I don't want to interrupt that. Okay, let's see. This is let's cut it down so I can actually cut this in half. For some reason, they say they need to be the same size. I don't know why. Doesn't really matter, right? But last page in her little book. Yes, I was gonna say I just think it'll be all around easier. 1:30 and 1:30 to 4:30 is plenty long enough on a normal day. I just okay. So I have these little pieces of paper, so I think we're gonna use them to start with. But I think they're a little too wide. So I think first they need to have their corners clipped. Okay, which corner do I have? That's the regular one. Let's do the bottom 2 corners like that. And the top 2 corners like this. Well, that didn't, for some reason that didn't punch very well. There we go. Looks like they're full of, they're full of little pieces. I need to dump them out. Yeah, but, Barbara. I suppose I'm just wondering if your crafting is okay. So these are going to fit in there just fine, but I don't like the color of them, so they need to be changed color wise. Do we want to make them just kind of green? Maybe? Maybe make them green? Yeah, it's not like you watch reruns of, of course, old movies are way better than new stuff. That's the right box. If you wanted to do something other than sit there and play with color and glue, you would do it. There you go. See? Mm-hmm. I think Lisa said it better. It's kind of different if you're crafting along with the media. I agree. So, okay. I think we're gonna try and see what happens if we. Let's get this one out too, since I just put those away. Okay. These little brushes may be the death of me. There we go. There you go, Andrea. I think that's very well said. Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay, so the white is just too stark white, and I have ink. So we will just alter the color a little, even if it does have little circles all over it. Mm-hmm. Spare Kitty is outside and has bamboo. Oh dear. He loved having you clean it. That's I was gonna say Spare Kitty. Lisa's got it right. Is that his name? I think that may be his acquired name if he came to live with her unexpectedly. Ah, our last kitty was a feral cat, a feral kitten that Brandon found in there was neighbors that moved out of their house in South Dakota. I know we were in Nebraska at the time, and they left their garage kind of open, and the cat got into it, and had kittens, and Brandon just was so sad that the cat was out there in the cold. Couldn't we bring it in the house, Mom? And Mom said yes. He was a good kitty, though. He was a very good kitty. Got a little ornery at the end, but... Hi, Moon! Moon has not been to a Sunday live, I don't think anymore. I don't think before. And Moon, if you gave us a first name that you would rather be called by yesterday or the day before when we were on our 24-hour live, I don't remember it. So if you tell me something different, I'll try to remember it. A little older, and then I can be ornery all the time and no one can say anything. Oh, I'm allowed to do that, but because I turned into a really honest to goodness senior citizen this year, so I get to be ornery all the time, but then I was before anyways. So ask my husband, he'll tell you I'm ornery all the time. Anyways, Moon, what I was going to say is that on Sundays, and I came on today at 1:30, and that's going to be my new official time to come on Sunday. But on Sunday, I have this little journal, and it's like, this is a 9x6 envelope is what it is. So it's probably about 8.5 to 9 inches wide. So these are about 4.5 by not quite 6. It's just a little journal. It's filled with junk journal type paper, just all kinds of different papers. One Moon. I had 2 uncles listening. One was Moon, another Cable. So the age where you can say anything you want to people to listen is 80. Oh, okay. I've got my... Okay. Anyways, this is a little journal, and what I do is I take and I scoop up all of the little odds and ends that probably should go in the trash can off my table when I'm cleaning up, and I usually keep them. I have this little basket of basically trash, and then I turn it into a journal page somehow. So far today, I've taken the little half circles I took out of things while we were on the live stream. I've turned it into a little pocket. I did get some cardstock out of my scraps drawer so that I can make some little tags to go in the pocket. Hi, Dana. Oh, I wasn't distressed about that Susan. So now I'm working on taking the little scrappy things that were sitting on that table and turning them into something. Don't know what yet, but something. And these I took out and didn't get put back, so they're probably going to go on the tags just because. Part 2 of lunch. Hi, Nicole. Nicola. Hello, welcome. Um, that didn't punch very well. Yeah, that's better. Susan, my hair's been white. Okay, Brandon will be 33 this year. It got a little darker. It was quite gray before Brandon was born, but it got a little darker. While I was pregnant with him and slightly after, but then it was very great. But it's been white for a solid 30 years. So white, I mean. So I didn't have a chance as far as not looking old enough to get a senior discount. Oh, so Barbara is going to be the age where she gets to say things and people will listen to her. See, that's what Lisa just said. That's what her grandma said. Okay, so there's that. I must not have gotten my fill of inking over the last 24 hours. Yeah, oh, well, okay. Have I never told y'all what my son's little friend said in kindergarten? I have to tell you this story. Okay. I wasn't young when we had Brandon. I was not a baby by any means. And I definitely had white hair, along with gray and everything else in it. Brandon had two little friends that were twins. And their grandmother was the gym teacher at school. And I used to go to school and help in the classroom or help in the reading trailer. And one day, one of the little twins said to me, "When is Brandon's mommy going to come and help at school?" And I said, "Sweetie, Mom, I am Brandon's mommy." She said, "Oh, no, you can't be. You have grandma hair." So, got my hair cut. The girl did not give me a senior discount. And when I told her that the last time the other girl gave me a discount, she said, "Well, you don't look 65 to me." And happily left without the discount. Okay. So, okay, so we have this much. I don't know if that's going to stay there, but we'll think about it. I had some cute little tags. There were a couple of cute little tags. Oh, that's a cute little tag. I had these two cute little tags. I have all of these little pieces right here. I can make a pocket on this tag. Oh, I don't like that one though. Oh, I had that. Where's that stamp? Where's the stamp? I could turn this into a pocket. Yes, I like that. Okay, that would be a better pocket on that tag. Okay. Well, and Lisa, you never know if you can or not, and why not ask? Okay, so we're going to put this on here. Okay, first off, we're definitely putting these on. Definitely. Okay, don't fall over. Okay, there's that one. I must have coffee dyed some of this paper, this craft paper, or this scrapbook paper pieces, because that definitely was. Okay, so I'm going to put this one on there like a pocket. All right, I would put that on there like a pocket. Pin fell off. There we go. Okay. Now then, this one I was thinking was going on there, and this one, let's do it this way. I like those clusters, but they're missing something. Not exactly sure I like them, so we'll just wait and see. Okay, but these little tags will fit in there, so let's actually make them into tags. I have I can make that into a tag like that too. Okay, that way I can put this one on here like the pocket. I think I'll use those clusters. I'm not sure yet. Oh no, Susan. Add the little red tag. Yes. Okay. Add the little red tag. Okay. Well, I was thinking about it, and then not only that, then these some other tags are going to go in here. So there'll be little tags and then little tags. But another option, I think that's too big. Okay, where's my other little tag? I have. Okay. I'm thinking maybe if I made a tag, another little tiny tag out of this red instead of this one. I think this one's a little big, especially since I'm going to tuck these tags in there. Pockets and tucks. I love pockets and tucks. More, more, more. Yep. I like the clusters as the tuck spots. Yes. Um, I'm thinking though that I need this. I need to make some little tags out of this paper instead of these bigger ones. So I will be right back because that I don't. I think that I have to go get that. Okay. I told you I was tired. Bye, Moon. Um. Everything in her journals has 15 elements on it. Uh-huh. Um, my punch for this little tiny itty bitty tags in the other room. I'll be right back. Okay. Okay, now I need to put a hole in this. This EVA, great, involved journals. It's absolutely yes. She is really an awesome. She's really awesome to watch. Okay, now we need some little tiny thread to go in there. Okay. That one's blue. I don't like that one. Excuse me. The gray one or the black one, maybe. Oh, how about this green one would be better. Green one kind of matches, so that will be better. Come here, where's the end? Wow, do you have these all written down, Barbara? I'm sure it is gorgeous. Andrea. Okay, somehow I tucked the tail in and I'm not finding it. Okay. Oh, there it is, I think. There we go. Um, I'll message you later, Barbara. Okay, so one of the things with that tiny little hole is making this fiber go through there. And since the fiber's been dyed with coffee, it doesn't always stay together as well as it should. So get in there. Okay, it's taking all of my concentration to put this through this little tiny hole, just so y'all know. There we go. But it has to have a string. It just has to. So the others will have to have strings too, but you know, it's just okay. Okay, I like the cluster on there now. I like this with this on there, but I'm trying to decide if I want to just put this bling. I think we're going to put the bling on and then put this on. So let's put the cluster on. Let's put okay, and then let's put some bling on. Let's put 3 little blings on. Okay, Lisa, we'll see you in a few minutes. Hopefully her lunch is all done. Okay, let's see here. Tweezers. There they are. And then we can put the we'll hang the tag from the bling, sort of. I think I want it to go this way. Nope. Okay. Reckon to be cold winters. Okay, reckon. I like that. Uh-huh. I just realized you were a little far out. So, okay, so now let's put two of these tags and one of that tag in this pocket, which means these all need little strings. Okay, one. You know what? If I use the other, where's it? This one will work in here. This will work much better. This one is a 1/16 of an inch, guys. This one is an 1/8 of an inch. And you can get the string through the 1/8 of an inch one a lot better, but you can't use it on these little tiny itty bitty ones. So. Oh, look, the string matches my thumbnail. Thanks, Lisa. I'm liking it. I think it I'm coming out fun. I think I want to take this, that punch that I punched that out of, where it punches out of the middle of anything, and use it on some of my images and on some of the cards I've got, and just make a little batch of images that are like that, just to use whenever. And just make like little postage stamp images that I can use on different things. Okay, 1, 2. Let's see if I have enough. Yes, that's right. The journal pantry, I have decided the journal pantry is not working very well. So I'm trying to find better ways to have some stuffs on my table. And frankly, I think I may have found one way, and that is that on my new little spinny rack that I have right there, these fit. And these are those baskets that I got at Dollar Tree, and I'm going to try to find some more in the color I like, which, it's okay. But see, this has got tickets and some other die cuts in it. But if I put them in there, like, sort of in an order. So if I had just all the tickets and all butterflies and all postage stamp things, okay, these stack. So I could put this like that and put things. So I'm I've been kind of experimenting a little bit to see what might work. Okay, I had one more tag to go in this. As elements, though, is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's not enough. It's not 15 elements, but that's okay. the other thing is, images wise, I have tons and tons of images that I don't get into either because I have to go through them. So now I do have my little books. Okay, there we go. This one's done. I think that's going to be done. I have these little books that I keep stuffs in, that I keep images in. But these don't work as well as I would like because they get too full and they can't. I don't know. They're working. They work pretty good, but they don't work as well as I might like. So I gotta straighten that up. I just realized that was a mess. Okay, one tag is done. So now we gotta do the other tag. And I think this is cute. This will work. This will work to do. Okay, that'll work to do my pocket. But what do we have? Okay, that's not an image, but that'll work. And once again, we're using up a bunch of little tiny stuffs that we... It takes a while to find the right system. Yes, Andrea, it does. And, you know, it's kind of like, okay, I had my punches. You know, I have a lot of punches. I had them... Okay, I have those cube things. I have 2 or 3 places where I have those wooden cube shelves. They're like shelves, but they're cubes. And they have those fabric drawer things in them, if you know what I'm talking about. And I had my punches in them, but they were always they were always hard to get to and always hard to use because they were just buried in there. Sorted my handmade journal fodder in an old 4x6 album. I also have a stack of those photo boxes with tiny people, tiny images, small and medium. Yeah, and the problem with the journal pantry, we put them in those photo boxes, but don't tend to get that stuff out. Also, I have found that when I create stuff, a lot of this stuff doesn't end up getting used because I forget it's in there. When I mass make stuff, it doesn't get used as well as things might get used if I didn't mass make it. Okay, so this is our little pocket for this one. Okay, so we got to put this like so. Yes, when you have when you're mixed media, you have multiple things that need to be stored, and therefore it is a little harder, I think. Okay, so we're going to put our 3 little clusters there. We're going to put this little tag on it, just like we did up there. First, we got to put the string on it. Yeah, it's just, you have to find what works, and certain things haven't been working. So I actually sort of, after yesterday and the journal pantry thing not working so well, I have a couple ideas to make, to maybe make that work, um, for something else, to repurpose it, um, those boxes, and make sure that they get used, because I've got a good place for it to store. So plus, I'm always finding tiny images in the medium boxes and vice versa. Yeah, you know, it's just like cleaning up this today. You know, this I had mess everywhere. Um, okay, so now what we got to do is we got to put our three little things. Uh-oh, that went the wrong way. The nerve of the tiny ones, yeah. Um, and I have saved a lot of magazine images for the tiny bits that I have, and I mean that there's tiny images on big pieces of paper that if I went through and took them out and actually did what I want to do with them, then I'd have probably one less whole box of stuff to deal with. So it's all time consuming though. I haven't been helping outside in the yard because it's been so hot, and Jeffrey, I really need to get out there and help him. Okay, so now we need some little tags to go in there. And I have one of these. Oh, I have this fun green one. I also have this, which I think I'll turn into a tag. I think that would be cute as a tag. What can we do here to make a tag out of that? They wait until it's dark and then they jump around. Is that what it is? Okay. Mm-hmm. All right, let's see here. Oh, there's another one of those too. So, and I have a white one. Let's see if I put this on there. Okay. You know, making a tiny little tag is just as complicated as making a big one, right? What is this one? Aha! That's perfect. Yep, yep, yep. And I pretend I can still bow. Okay. Uh-huh. All right. So this is gonna, I think it needs to be offset a little bit because, it shouldn't be just right in the middle. We just can't have it right in the middle. It just doesn't belong. So we will just put it off just a little bit. Okay. There we go. Okay. So we have this one and that one, and we need a third one. Oh, okay. We need a third one for this tag. We need to do something on this. Where did that last little bit of bling go? Okay, that's what we're going to do there. Okay, what something? Lisa said something about different. Okay. Mike that's going on with Anne, is he the Mike that used to come here? Oh, totally different Mike. Mike Deacon. Um, yeah, the Mike that comes here every once in a while is, yeah, Susan's got it right. And but Mike Deacon is, if I'm saying that right, is English and or in the UK somewhere, and he does some very interesting things. He has his own channel, um, and I'm pretty sure it just is Mike Deacon. So you'll want to take a peek. It's okay. So we need to get our little tags in there, and then that tag will be done. Okay, 1, 2, 3. This little journal page has decided to be very involved, hasn't it? Some days they get involved. But I had a big pile of stuffs on my table, right? I still haven't used all my stuff up. Um, There's one. Using the 1/8 inch hole is much easier than using that tiny little 16th inch hole. Yay, she can finally eat and it's yummy. I've got potatoes and onions in the fridge. I need to fry up and have potatoes and onions with something too, but I don't feel like doing it tonight, so we're going to have leftovers. And I need to call Mom. I don't think I've talked to her since Tuesday. So, okay, so let's see here. We'll put this one in and this one. Come on, go in there. Okay, there we go, and there we go. And then this one can just tuck in right there. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. And this one with these little tucked in. Okay. So now we're going to just tuck those in here. Look, we've got some more stuff to make. And we need 3 because, you know, we can't have 2 tags. We have to have 3 tags, right? Okay, come on. I want you about halfway out. Come on. There we go. So we need another tag. Just because we have to have 3. Just we do. And we have all that stuff left. So let's see what else we have in here. Oh, where's my bags? I have all of this that somebody gave me. I can't remember who. It might have been Helen. There's a that's an interesting little piece of fibery paper. Okay, that's a card. It could do something with. Oh, look, I've got a piece of no, look at this. That was in my scrap bin, so we're going to use that. Okay. And okay. Get another tag in there. Is there room? Yeah, because what I think I'll do is I'll tuck this tag behind these tags. See, and it'll stay. It should stay. They need to, this needs to come off though, the corners. It's gonna make the journal fat, yep, but that's okay. This is going to be a simple tag, and it was just out of my scrap drawer. We may have to cut it off a little. I'm going to see. Yeah, especially since we made you hungry the other day, right? Okay, so it's going to go in there crooked like that. But I'm thinking that I had 2 half circles. Which circle I have this one and this plain white one, and then that one. Okay, we're going to use the 2 red ones. We're going to put this half circle right here and this half circle right there. I think. That doesn't use these things up very well. But it's really cute, so. Maybe I won't use that. Maybe that's just too That's all right. It's okay not to use it. I have this. Let's cut this off. Maybe this will be a little tiny tag. Oh, maybe it'll be a little tiny tag with a little tiny pocket. Oh, that's cute. Okay, so if we put this on there like that. Okay, let's put this, let's turn this into a little rounded corners. Okay. Honor credit where it's due, hon. I think Kitty needs to go. She's getting pushy. Did you finish your little book page yet, Barbara? Okay, actually, I think I like this one better. Nope, I don't. I like this one better. Okay. Okay, and then we'll put this one on the back. Okay, sounds good, Barbara. She got done a lot faster than I did today. Uh-oh. Well, it's not going to move, so we'll just have to ink it. Mm-hmm. Oh, shoot. I somehow didn't get it lined up quite right. It's all right. Sometimes that happens. Okay, now we'll put this on there as maybe as its pocket, as a pocket, or do I want to put it on this? Nope, I want to just put it on there as a pocket, I think. It doesn't show up. That's the reason that it's not making me happy to be the pocket. This is our little tag. This is the last little tag I'm going to make. I like this little black piece, but it doesn't show up enough to make it our pocket. So we need something to tuck underneath it to make it stand out. And since we've used little silver Since we use the little silver bling, we'll just use a piece of silver cardstock. Okay, Barbara has a question. Oops, I'm sorry, guys. She's not putting 3 complex tags on it. Okay. Will you be on here for a bit longer, Tanya? I do need to say so long to the crowd and see you for a bit longer. Yes. I don't know how much longer. I'll probably do this, and then I want to work on that little journal that and I'm actually doing okay. I'm actually pretty awake. But that journal I started last Sunday, I want to work on it for a bit. So I'm going to finish this, clean this mess up, and then work on that little journal from my scrap bin. But we will definitely be leaving here by 4 because Anne's going to start. So probably, maybe another 20 minutes or so. 20, 30 minutes. Okay. Okay, there we go. This may be a little different. Maybe I'll just glue it right here so it's more like a little tucky thing instead of a pocket. Okay, Barbara, thanks for coming. We'll see you when we see you. And guys, don't forget we'll be on Lisa's channel Thursday. That is if everything goes as planned. I'm going to pin this just for the sake of pinning it for right now because okay, so we have that. This one is an automatic yes. This one is an automatic yes. This one, okay, we could cover this little tag in this little silver bits. Yeah, we could do that. That means I have to cut it out by hand, right? Oh, that's all right. I can do that. Let's glue this down. And then we'll set it aside and we'll cut it out in a minute. We're going to just punch holes and get the strings on these two. Holes, punch, hole, punch. Okay. Just as I got it typed, I did. Okay. Just as you got it typed, I did it. Okay. Might fit if you rounded the corners. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm not watching chat as well as I should today. Sorry, guys. It might just be that I only have enough brain cells for a certain amount of stuff. I still have bits I'm going to have to, now some of those bits I'm going to throw away, but still have bits that I'm going to have left over that I'm going to have to put in my bin. Heaven's sakes, if I ever got a totally clean desk and used all my bits. Now, if there's too many bits, we're going to have to throw bits away too. That's just all there is to it. Sooner or later, some of the bits have to go. Okay. Okay. All right. So now that can be tucked in, and this can be tucked in. This has to be cut out because, you know, I know what we can do with this one. Yep, yep, yep. Okay, so now we have this little silver tag that oh, that's cute. Come here, Red. Okay, we need. Okay. Come on now, you need to go through there so I can do something else because I want to finish this. Okay. All right, lemon cake and Little Debbie's. Are you guys eating again? I know Lisa was eating, but she was eating stuff that was good for you. I had yogurt and a cheese stick for lunch. Oh, Lisa, I did go after lunch, after we got off yesterday. I did go eat. I didn't really want dinner afterwards, but I did go eat. Okay. Boy, this turned into a very complicated little page. It did. Okay. All right. For some reason, this looks, it needs something on it. So I think I'm going to put this white flower on it, but I'm going to edge it in red. But then this is a little tag that's going to go in here too. So let's just edge this in red. Yep, that works. I just needed something on it for some reason. I was having spinach salad and little vinegar. Tanya's. See, Janice. Oh, I see. Someone mentioned lemon cake and you were helpless. I'm glad I went. I'm glad. Oh, yeah. I didn't eat a lot because I was, I was hungry, but I was also too tired to eat. But I did go eat. So it's all Janice's fault. I see. Okay. Well, I ate good today. I had, like I said, I had a cheese stick and a yogurt. So that was pretty good. I also got up late, so I didn't eat my breakfast real early. Okay, so I do have some stuff still that's going to have to go in my little basket, but not much. Look at this. I did it. Okay, so let's see. We'll keep those pieces and that's trash. That's probably trash because this little tag is good. There's a butterfly. There's a dragonfly in there. Okay, so the little pile I had was pretty big at the beginning, and now this is all I have left to go back in my little trash can. This is going to go in the garbage. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to show it off. So this is a little tag that you can grab, but it's more like a little tuck and has these little itty bitty tags. So we'll put that back together. I really like this little tag that's now got a silver tag on it. So, and it could hang out like that on top. Okay, then we have this one, and it has 3 little tags in it. It has this one, and that one, and that one. So they go back in there like that. And then we have this tag. One of the tags came out. Okay, so then these 3 tags go in it. Ta-da! Let's see, let's push this one up there. And put this one in there. And we'll put this one like this. It added a lot of stuff to this page. It's going to make the page fat, that's for sure. Ta-da! I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. A flip through? Sure, I can do that. Oh, let me put the date on it before I forget. 7/23. 7/23. 20. Come on, 23. Ta-da! Ta-da! I'm supposed to do jazz hands, right? Thumb dance. All right. We still have quite a few blank pages in this one. There's that one. That was one of those simple pages. Sometimes they're very simple. I didn't put any words on this one today. All depends on what kind of little trashies are on my table. This one has tags in it too. I think these were on the table that day. So let's see, there's lots of empty. I like this one. I remember this day I took everything out of my little basket because I had cleaned up my table and therefore there wasn't really anything on the table. Okay, I don't know why there's some washi tape stuck to that page that doesn't belong there. It's probably from the other project. I know I need to find that Teensy Tiny Mary stamp. I looked today. It seems to me that there were two when Linda sent me that there was two of those little containers of stamps when she sent me that, and plus the punch, and I had the little tiny container stamps in my drawer and I don't find the other container. And I looked this morning. I looked for about 30 minutes. I can't find it. So I'm thinking that I'm missing a whole little container of those. And if so, I have no idea what I've done with it. Like the circles part, yeah, I thought the half part circles would come out. Photo montage. I like that one too. And this one was just really simple, but I really liked how it came out. This was last week, right? Yeah, this one was last week. So I have lots of pages left to work on. I love these little books. I actually like working on this size page so much better because it just seems like it uses up little pieces of stuff that just seem to make me happy. So yeah, the little half circles, I could, in those, as if you if I had to cut them out of the pockets, so butterfly needs an antenna. Oh, this butterfly? I'll think about it. But I thought I would work on this some more. I've got it's not, to me, it's not quite done. I think that it needs well, it definitely needs some more inclusions, more tags kind of thing. Maybe some little butterflies here and there on it. I don't know what yet, but I had already cut these three pieces for tags. I made one, this one. So, oh, you know what? I just put a fly in here that we could put on there. Here's a piece of purple paper. Probably picked it from the there's an olive green butterfly, which this butterfly might work too. I made a cover like that, Tanya, a reusable one. I love the feel of it. Oh, Jess Glenn says it's a lot about oh, okay. No way back in the book, Tanya. No. No. Oh, way back in the book. Okay, I'll look at it next week. We'll see. This is a piece of purple too, so maybe we'll just get some of these little pieces out of here and see if there aren't some things we can do to make some tags for this book. I don't know. I'll use that. I'm guessing some of this may need to be put in the trash too, but for now we'll leave it in here. That could go in this book. We will add a lot of bulk, but that's okay. That could go in. I'm just looking at colors of things right this minute. See what's in here that might. I can make a little card out of that. Okay, there's a good word. Okay, that's probably enough to get started with. I just want to. Oh, there's a tiny purple flower. And a tiny. That might go. That's red. We don't want red. There's another purple flower. That might work. We're just going to work on these 3 little tags for right now, and on my green brush, oh. Well, you know, Susan, when you can't find your clear, that's what you use. It's just, you know, this is a little too far out, I think. There we go. Oh, there's some more purple. If I need something purple, I can use that. And this one is purple too. This blue might be fun to use. There's a piece of, that's a little too lime, but we'll see. These are leftover papers from a Dollar Tree paper pack, so I'm thinking maybe I'll put this. I'm going to put it on something. If I put it like right there, it would kind of stick out like a, I kind of like that. I think I will put it on there. Let's that like that, because I need to glue it so that it, and then put a clamp or 2 on it. But you know, notice I was too lazy to paint them all. I only painted the one that was broke. bigger clamp. Okay, so we got that part started. Okay. Let's put this red and green away because we certainly don't need red and green. Well, maybe this green. We might need that green. Don't need the red. It's just like, yeah, I have a couple of bottles of this green stuff because I was using it to paint on beads to resist acid when, hi Kel, hi Jacqueline, to resist acid. If you paint it on glass, if you paint nail polish on glass beads in a design, then you can put the bead into an acid that etches the surface like sea glass. So the green helps to see on the glass, and so that's why I have 2 bottles of limey green nail polish. Not because I was capable of thinking to do that, but you know. Okay, let's see about putting an edge on this. Kel's at the ocean. Kel, did you tell us where yesterday where you're from? My brain is still too fuzzy. I'm sorry. I'm just wondering which ocean. Okay, so. Okay, that's good. Nothing happening. Looks real good. Okay. Susan, Maine. Oh, I like that kind of ocean. And more that kind of ocean edge than what I remember of Maine is very rocky on the ocean front. Oh, there might be beach there. Susan, I've never painted my nails too much because I I'm a photographer by education, supposedly, and the nail polish would come off in the chemicals. So I just have never painted my fingernails. It's just one of those things that I just haven't ever done, really. So I probably would make a big old mess of it, just like I made of my thumb. $14, $14, $12, and $11. Oh, fun. Like I said, Jeff, that's where Jeff really wants to go to to Maine and Vermont and Maine, Vermont, New Hampshire. Those are the few states that Jeff's not been to. Okay, I think that one's going to be glued together, and that's going to be called done. And once again, we've used a scrap out of our little trash bin. How about that? Well, we don't do that. I don't do that anymore, but it's just kind of a habit. I've never really painted my nails because of it. So, and I don't know that I would like it. Besides that, Susan, I'm lazy. Painting your fingernails requires a commitment. And I'm lazy. Okay, so we're just gonna put that like that. And then we're gonna put this butterfly right up there on top. Bye, Kel. Okay, bye, Andrea. There's Rhonda. Yeah, I made a little journal page today with three tags in it. Here, I'll show you just a second. I'm making tags on this. Just a minute. I got my little journal page. Oh yeah. Let's see, where's it at? Right here. I took all I always take the trash that's on my table, all the junk. This is stuff I worked on the 24 hours. This is like the trash from it. This is a little guy, and he has tags in here that, to go. And then this one is another tag, but it has a pocket that has tags in it. And then this one is another pocket that has tags in it with the tags. So it took a while to do my little journal page today. Usually it doesn't take quite so long, but so now I'm working on this for about another 10 minutes, and then I'm going to quit so that we can go over and see Anne's, go over to Anne's channel where she's got what do I want to say? Come on, my brain is just, it went away. Okay, let's use this because it already has some stuff on it, and we can do something with it. I don't know what yet, but let's just round the corners. But Mike Deacon is going to be at Ann Lars this afternoon in 19 minutes. So I'm only going to play for another, couple minutes. And Maybe we should pitch this one with this green. See if we can do something fun with it. I've had that brand new dragonfly stencil right here. Yeah. Okay. I'm loading up, heading to Oklahoma for a few days and then back to work and AJ band practice on Wednesday. Are you gonna see Linda while you're there? I mean, will you be close enough to do that? I can't. We talked about it, and then my brain is, I'm still a little fuzzy. I will tell you, I'm a little fuzzy. Yeah, I'm gonna finish this one tag, and then I'm gonna go. So, oh look, that didn't come out too bad. It's looking pretty decent. We could put a flower right there. Oh, this might be cool to do like that, and then put the flower right there. Oh, I like that. That's kind of cool. Let's put this flower off. No, let's put this little, we'll put this little purple flower on there. Yeah. And then we can put this flower over there. Not going to sear this strip. Okay. Oh, this is, for a piece of scrap paper, that's coming out pretty cute. I'm going to be pleased with that. But I think it needs a butterfly. So we're going to put a butterfly on it too. Nope. Maybe we'll use the dragonfly. Yeah, I think we'll use the dragonfly. Yep. Okay. Then that one will be done. Yes. 2 more tags to tuck into my little, just a minute and I'll show you. Oh, is she already on, Lisa, or is it just a prepared link? Okay, so I just added this funny little flower that I had. It will actually open like that if you want, but it's going to stick out kind of like a tab. Then let's see here. Where do I want it? We can put this one in back here. This just needs a little more stuff in it is all. I just really think it needs more fun things in it. So, and it definitely needs something there. So we'll work on that again next Sunday. Okay, it's a prepared link. Okay, Lisa put a link to Anne's live with Mike Deacon, which is supposed to start in like 14 minutes. And I'm going to go early today because of that. In the future, remember that I'm going to start streaming on Sundays at 1:30 instead of 1 o'clock, simply because it's just easier to get sorted out. Plus, Lisa's been streaming at 1:30 on Monday, and we stream together at 1:30 on Thursday. So it will kind of give you a better idea of when exactly what times we're streaming. And I hope you all have fun. And now you can go have fun and make some more art. Bye-bye. Love y'all. See you later. See you over at, I'll see you over at Anne's.